So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Played into space out wide. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Works it forward. Lewandowski. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Collar. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. And here's Totti. That's a shade optimistic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Foden. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 20 minutes is number 10, Phil Foden.
Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Al Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Neymar. Played into the middle. He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. He's through here. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Totti. So much time and space here. And he's there to belt it away. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Pass is just off target. Foden with a definite foul there. Collier. Now it's Rivaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Massive leap! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break. after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution.
Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Rivaldo. Out to the right. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Up to meet it! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now.
Belts one. Collar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty
The
sharpish.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. And it's hoisted clear. He's looking to set free a runner. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He won't be happy with that one. Rivaldo. And he's intervened well there. They've managed to get it away. De Bruyne. Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And that's been intercepted. Collar. Now it's Totti. Shifted upfield. Maldini with the clearance. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that was very necessary. Pass somewhat off target.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's had it nicked away. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini does really well to win the ball there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's definitely not his best. Modric. And here's Neymar. Now it's Foden. Shapes to
2 added minutes
shoot!
has been indicated.
Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And that's definitely not his best. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Turns and goes back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's intervened well there. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for now. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? Neymar. Kimmich. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bellingham.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's lost his man here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lewandowski. Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through. Well read. And the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Fires from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Modric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! Wonderful!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
That's a little off target. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he was quick to react. And it's hoisted clear.
The attendance for this match was
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Neymar. Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 13,
Big header!
Rodrigo.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Coming on the field, number 9, Messi.
It's their second corner of the game.
Del Piero. Number 23.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 3 coming up. Heads it! Should have equalised.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Now it's Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Shifted upfield. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. White. Nice control.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Out for a throw. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
5 minutes added time.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's that. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Kimmich taking in the... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
shapes to shoot. And that tested the keeper.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Still goalless at the moment. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Saka. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Messi. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just made...
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Works it forward. Gets a good foot in there. That's a shade optimistic. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham. No, it's not getting there.
Well, they deserve an awful...
He'll try from distance. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Picked out brilliant. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side.